Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful day here in Northern California. Although it doesn't look like it's quite as nice as it is in Tampa right now, Tex.
Yeah, it's lovely down there.
As we come on the air, looks like old Suck Up just missed one wide. So still 17-3 in favor of the Rams. Tex, I'm going to say this right now. Let's get this out of the way, and then we'll talk cards. But let's get this out of the way. The 49ers had no business winning that game last night, Tex, and here we are. Oh man, I don't think I've been so giddy about a win in years. And I say that knowing we've got some buddies who, we've got a good buddy out there who might be watching. Dropped in last time, and just as I was starting to dog on the Packers. I will say this. I'm less surprised that the 49ers won last night. I'm more surprised that the Packers are out. That to me, that's the stunner.
Yeah.
Because they hadn't lost a game at home all year. And the way that game ended, you can't predict that blocked punt. You can't predict that. But in my mind, I was saying, okay, great. It's a miracle. 49ers blocked the punt. We're tied. Rodgers has 4 minutes. It's probably over. And that was the most shocking part of the night to me, Tex, was they didn't even get a first down. I think it was the last offensive play of the game for Green Bay. They threw that long pass to Adams. He was double covered. So crazy, just crazy ending.
It's good for the 49ers, though,
Great for the 49ers. But I'll tell you what, Tex, how about, maybe old times? 49ers Bengals.
Yeah, it's happened before.
Burrow looked good yesterday. Tennessee took it to him.
I was going to say when he wasn't on his back.
Yeah, Tennessee took it to him, but holy cow. Talk about stepping up.
Jamar Chase is the real deal, too. That guy's good.
The Rams, there probably are not. There's not a better defensive combo still playing than Donald and Von Miller, but Jamar Chase and Debo, those guys are the reason why their teams are where they are. I'd love to see him. I'd love to see 49ers go up against the Bengals, but we're watching this Rams Bucks game very closely today. And we're glad you joined us. Sunday afternoon breaks here. Tex, good to have you back in the shop. We're down to, I believe, one spot left for break 209. So we'll get that updated. This is the return of Mosaic, Tex, and we had a blast. Monday we had a blast. The debut of 2021 Mosaic football hobby to the shop here, and excited to see what today brings. So thanks for tuning in. We're going to update the spreadsheet here. We'll introduce these breaks to you, and hopefully we'll be running break 209 very shortly. All right, folks, so we're down to one spot. This is break 209, Mosaic Hobby. It's a two-tiered teams break, $47.95 for a pair of teams, and we'll be off and running. Break 210 is a pick your team single box, and it's a mix, Tex. There's some very low-priced spots left. single digit prices, and then all the big dogs are left too. So every spot, every team remaining for break 210 is under $100. I think New England is the highest spot. I think it's right at $99. So affordable spots all the way through for break 210. Prices from $7. Break 209, we're one spot out. Got everything ready. So as soon as break 209 is full, then we will have the honor of ripping Mosaic football Tex. I'll tell you what, when we came on Monday, I was going, hey, Mosaic's got all these new inserts, pretty good looking. I'm not a big fan of the base design, and I'll tell you what, not only am I a fan of the new inserts that they've got, but I love the base design, to have it in your hands, and I think it's a good looking product.
To have and to hold.
Probably, and you open up a couple of hot boxes and it's always gonna impact the way you feel. But overall, for the price, to me, Mosaic is hands down so far the best football product of the year, the new year. So we hope you guys will join us on this Divisional Sunday here in Northern California. One spot left, and we will be ripping Mosaic hobby for you. Stay tuned. All right, Tex. So, crazy. When we left the shop 2 weeks ago to the day, the Rams had a 17 nothing lead on San Francisco.
So,
and I was like, it was the end of the world. I thought it was all over. The Rams look pretty good, Tex. They've got the guys. They kind of manhandled Arizona the other night, and they're looking pretty good. But what do we always say about old Tomcat?
Yeah, you can't count them out.
Don't count them out. Do you buy into the rumors, Tex, that this could be old Tom's last year?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Even if he wins a Super Bowl?
I still don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, stuck. I stuck. It's like we're literally between a rock and a hard place here, because you don't want to play the Rams again, but do you really want to go to Tampa Bay either? I don't know.
I'm going to say yes.
I know you like their odds. I mean, at this point, they're playing with house money. They I really underestimated the 49ers defense, and you were the one last week during the wild card game, Tex. You texted me and said, "Man, their defense is unreal." The Cowboys had set a franchise record this year for points per game, and they shut them down. For the most part, Green Bay's offense is all world. They shut them down. Yeah, stuck. I agree, but I really don't like that. I think I'm pretty sure I'm not making this up, stuck. So take it with a grain of salt. But I don't think any team has ever beat another team 3 times in the same year. I just don't think it's happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
And divisional football has been around for a long time, Tex. Ever since we were kids, you played your divisional opponents twice, right? So
That's correct.
I guess there's a first time for everything, you know. Tell you what, though, I'm really looking forward to Bills and Chiefs tonight. The Bills, somebody mentioned this to me the other night, that the Bills were like as close as you can get to an immaculate performance against New England. They never punted. Yeah, other than missing those extra points. But they have to go to Kansas City, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. They're pretty tough.
Yeah, they are pretty tough. But Tex, I don't think you can count Mahomes out either.
No, he's good.
I mean, those guys, they're back-to-back Super Bowls, you know. I know they didn't win last year, but you got to come in and knock those guys out. So here's what we're looking at, folks, on Sunday afternoon as we keep tabs here on NFC divisional playoffs. One spot is all that's standing in our way from revealing the contents of our third Mosaic hobby box here. And we had a lot of fun Monday, ripping into the first two. Tex, we're on a pretty good roll here, man. Last Wednesday, or 2 Wednesdays ago, we had the 1 of 1 NFL Shield out of XR. Last Monday was case hit, Trey Lance. So excited to see. That's what I love about Mosaic. You know, you're not always going to see a big autograph out of Mosaic, but the fact that they loaded up with so many parallels, I think that's what makes the product so fun. So a very fun rip, and $47.95 gets you a pair of teams, 2-tiered teams, and then we will be running break 209 on your Sunday. All right, Tex, we are officially sold out on break 209. So stay tuned, guys. We'll have list randomizer, and we'll get you some teams here momentarily. Thanks, Chris. Final spot. I'll get everything updated, and we'll be ready to roll. Okay, guys, this is break 209, Mosaic Hobby Football. We're sold out, ready to roll here. Break 210 is still filling. 17 teams left. Prices from $7. We do have some personal rips available for you guys today as well. I think we have one more of the TriStar photos, Tex. Be fun to see what we've got in the last one of those. All right, team. So let's meet our participants for break 209. We've got Aaron, Lisa, Brant, Jeff, Chris, Jason, Chris has got a couple more there. Jordan, Brad, welcome back, Brad, Mike, and Chris with the little last spot mojo. So let's see how many times we're going to shake it up. 8 times. We'll go 8 times on your names, and then we'll make 2 copies. 8 times on the Tier 1 teams, and 8 times for Tier 2. Good luck, everybody. Happy Sunday. Had a really nice week weather-wise, Tex.
It's been lovely.
Pushing, I mean, it's January, so it's kind of crazy, but, you know, pushing 70 degrees. Really, we need rain. All right, we got stuck to Chris. 8 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Final roll. 8 times. Chris to Jordan. Texas will be your first look today at the new Mosaic hobby.
Excited.
I think you're going to really like it. I think you will. Hey, Tier 1 teams, we've got Niners to Texans. So let's go 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Final roll. Jags. Jags at the top. Jags to Eagles. Wow, that's a big top 3 right there. Jags, Bears, Bengals. Pretty good haul here for Chris so far, I can see. Up at the top, Jags and Bears. Let's get you some Tier 2 teams. 8 times, and we'll be on our way here, folks. You got a prediction for tonight's game, Tex? Bills to Washington. 1, 2.
I like the Bills.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bills and Bengals would be a really interesting game next week. We got Seahawks to Chargers on those Tier 2 teams. All right, guys. Get it all sorted out for you here. I'm going to sort alphabetically by team. We're going to transfer you over to the first column, column A. And then for this one, I'm just going to sort by name, guys, and that way we can read all of your teams together. So should be our final sort here. All right, at the top with Aaron. Stuck, you're in with the Giants and the Ravens. Brad, you've got the Broncos and the Titans. Brant with the Packers and the Panthers. Chris, your Niners, Bears, Bills, Browns, Bucks, Chiefs, Jags, Raiders, Rams, Seahawks, Texans, and the Washington football team. Jason, Cards and Pats. Jeff has the Bengals, Colts, Jets, and Lions. Jordan's got the Chargers, Cowboys, Eagles, and Falcons. Lisa with the Dolphins and the Saints. And Mike with the Steelers and the Vikings. Lisa's text, I think we've done a few personal rips for Lisa. Yeah. But I think Lisa's first break with us. So welcome, Lisa. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. One last sort to get everything back in team order. And we are ready to roll here. Break 209. Tex, you're going to let me have fun over here again, huh?
Yeah, you got it, KG.
Thank you kindly. All right. Our buddy Matt out there in Big Sky Country. Matt, I got your purchase for Broncos in break 210, so we'll make sure we get that updated. We're at 16 spots left now for the other Mosaic hobby box. All right, folks. Here's hoping we can keep the good vibes rolling with Mosaic. We're looking for 2 autos. You should have seen me last time, Tex, fumbling around with the different names for the case hits. Storm Chasers, Glass Mosaic, or Stained Glass, if you will. The other one is Masquerade Ballers. And then there's the Busted, which is a die cut, like a Hall of Fame bust.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those online.
So we'd love to uncover one of those. 5 silver, 15 mosaics, and we are ready to roll on Sunday afternoon. Hey, Stuck, you guys watching the game together? Tell old Matt we say hello here.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, ask Matt how he would feel about Rodgers running the old gun for for the Broncos next year. we Tex and I were sitting here as we came on trying to, play musical teams with Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I don't know, Tex. Everybody thought he was good as gone last year. He ended up back, but I say anywhere but Pittsburgh. They're talking about him going to Pittsburgh. We got a lot of East Coast folks out there. I hear it's lovely, but I just don't know that Pittsburgh's a place for Rodgers. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Mosaic football. A shop favorite here.
Well, he's a big Dodgers fan too, so but it's not going to be one of the LA teams.
No. Nope.
Their quarterbacks are kind of dialed in.
I say AFC West. I mean, Broncos or Raiders.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a mystery team out there. Maybe Minnesota. What if Minnesota did a straight swap? Cousins for Rodgers.
I don't know if they do that. I just don't think so.
Well, let's think about this. What would be, where could you see Rodgers going in like Goff for Stafford type of deal?
Well, Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see, and then Devontae Adams would be it. Do you
add him in the mix?
Well, he went to Fresno State with Carr.
Right.
So
there you go. One way or another,
Yeah. I don't...
Kicking things off with Odell Beckham, J.J. Watt, Daniel Hunter, Devin White. Here's that base design I'm talking about, Tex. Quite a bit different than last year. Yeah. And I do like it, Well, we've got our first mosaic here. Danny Dimes, Emmitt Smith. It's the silver mosaic. So as a reminder, folks, if this is your first mosaic break, silver and the red are unnumbered. Everything else is 99 or less. There's our
Speaking of the
two we were just talking about. Red Devontae. Here's your, I think last week I was saying men of mystery. Men of mastery. Joe Cool. In it to win it. Marcus Colston.
That was Austin Powers movie, I think.
Yeah, man of mystery. There's Brady. Drew Brees, man of the year, Baker. NFL debut, Devontae. There's old Ben Skowronek. That's our.
Better watch yourself.
Yeah, I know. That's our first. And there's old Odeingbo. Dale. I will say Mosaic always has a really big checklist, but they added some rookies that I don't think we've seen in any other product yet this year, which is kind of interesting. The season's over and nobody else managed to get them in. Brunel, Jarvis Landry, Buda Baker, Dan Fouts, Pack 2 here, Mosaic Football, Chase Claypool, Silver Mosaic, I should say, DJ Moore, Red, Terrace Marshall, Old Panthers, another Men of Mastery, Dalvin Cook. Would that be too weird if didn't Favre go to the Vikings first before New York?
Is that where he went first?
Yeah. Maybe Rodgers wouldn't be a good fit for.
Made a few stops, but
how about that one? Swagger. I didn't see any of these last week. It's a good looking card. Jefferson.
Likes to Mike.
Yeah. One of the new inserts this year. Another Brady. LT. I think you're guaranteed about 4 Bradys in every box, Tex, but we were sure excited about the gold Brady last Monday.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
That was a sweet card.
Joey B. There's NFL debut, Jamar Chase for the Bengals.
That's Jeff.
Elijah Moore. I was going to say, there's Chase for the Bengals in the random team spot. They're all random teams here, Tex. Jets and Jared Dokes. Pack 3. Cortland Sutton. Jim Kelly. Winfield Jr. Michael Strahan. Last night after that, after the NFC game, I don't remember who it was. Somebody on Fox. I don't think it was Howie. One of the guys was telling Strahan that he thinks the 49ers are starting to look like the 07 Giants. I'm going, you know what? That's not a bad comparison. They don't really have great QB play. Their defense has been dominant. That 07 Giants team was the ultimate underdogs. Ruggs.
Oh yeah.
Carson Wentz, silver mosaic. Like, I don't think there's ever been a bigger underdog in a Super Bowl. You know, you're going up against 18, 19, and 0. Herbert Silver, still a good Tex.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's Jordan.
Here you go, Jordan. Another Devontae, blue chips. A couple Devontaes to start. Hey, how about that? Introductions. Mosaic, Devontae Smith. Back-to-back Devontaes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool look. Looks like a die cut. It's not, but almost like a stained glass look, but I don't think it is, Tex. You might have to give it a closer look. Jalen Hurts. Raj. Calais Campbell.
Yeah, those are really interesting looking.
Mahomes. Well, that's what I'm saying. The inserts this year, they've like really dressed them up. Like they're good looking inserts, especially the ones that come in a silver, you know, with the mosaic look like that. Nico Collins and a Noah Gray. Break 209, folks, on your Sunday afternoon. We've got 16 teams left for break 210, the pick your team break from, I believe there's still a team or two left at $7. Melvin Gordon, Dwight Freeney, Joe Mixon. Mixon's having a good year. Having a solid run in the playoffs. Josh Jacobs, Fletcher Cox. There's old Trent Dilfer. Remember what you told me the other day about Garoppolo?
No.
He's the Trent Dilfer of the 49ers. There's old Dilfer in the flesh. Evan McPherson. Is this the kicker?
Wow.
Mosaic McPherson.
That's going to Jeff.
Hey,
that could be a huge card right now. That guy's
game winner last
you know
night.
what they call him?
Kick Fearson. Right?
Money McPherson.
Money McPherson. There you go. Introductions, Najee.
I'm gonna put that in a. Let's get this in a one touch.
Barry, Men of Mastery, Mosaic. Jared Goff. Mahomes.
Did you hear what they said? Who was it? Burrow said. This dude.
McPherson.
Yeah, he goes out there to kick. He's like, "You guys ready to go to the AFC Championship game?"
Really?
Before he kicks it.
That's wild. You know, you want your quarterback to be kind of cocky. I think you want your kicker to be the cockiest guy on the team.
Oh, I mean, you got to be confident.
Yeah. Javonte. Sam Ellinger. All right, folks. We're looking for 2 autos here. Hopefully a few low numbers. I think we're due for, well, I know we're due, Tex, for a couple of numbered parallels here. I don't think we've seen one yet. Kyler Boyd, Kurt Warner. It's been all silver and red so far. Big Ben. So we got to have something numbered on the way here. Ricky, our first auto, Tex. Popped up early. Let's just see what it is. Tracy McMath, Tennessee.
That's Brad.
There you go, Brad. New guy, Brad. McMath, rookie auto, Titans. Pretty sure both boxes last weekend, the autographs were buried in the last 2 packs. Huh. Ocho Cinco. Here's a red Godwin. Team color parallel. Montage Herbert. Stairmasters Rodgers. Fields NFL debut. Bears. Russell Wilson. Joe Cool. Jason Witten. Caleb Farley. Tennessee's defense, Tex, put up a pretty good fight. There's a Lance rookie base. The rookie base is kind of tough to come by. I feel like you see a lot more of the NFL debut. So there we go, guys. Lance rookie base. Not that there's anything wrong with the NFL debut, but you do say the base rookie holds just a little bit more value. Kyler, Tex, I don't really know what happened to Arizona, but right about the same time that the Ravens started their midseason collapse, I mean they were the number one seeds. Arizona was 7-0 or 8-0. The Ravens were the one seed in the AFC. Ravens didn't even make the playoffs, but Arizona looked rough last week.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, and I guess I just didn't follow them closely enough to know if they had like a big injury or what, but. They just weren't the same team in the second half.
Murray was hurt in that Green Bay game, I think, and then
Dan the man.
Right after that,
Largent. Oh man, our auto again, Tex. Snuck him in here on us. Okay, might as well just reveal it. Here we go, guys. Greg Newsome, Cleveland.
That's Chris.
Chris with the rookie auto, Newsome. Rookie auto Mosaic. All right, folks. So we're after some short prints now. Here's Raj. There we go. Mosaic, silver Mosaic, Raj. How about that?
Back to back.
Back to back. So the silver Mosaic and the silver. Although this one looks like Tex. Looks like it's got a little nick at the top, which is definitely a bummer. Keenan Allen, montage. Stairmasters, Henry. I still can't believe he came back yesterday. Trevor Lawrence, NFL debut. The Lawrence, whether it's the base or the debut, those are good-looking cards this year, Tex. I like the Jacksonville teal in the background there.
Yeah.
Good look. You got to think those guys, they get their new head coach in there. Can't be anything but up for Lawrence, Dak, Joe Cool, J.J. Watt, Josh Palmer, and Trey McKitty. So a couple of Chargers rookies. 4 packs left. Tex, where's our short print? It's got to be popping up here somewhere.
We're looking.
Peyton, Mark Andrews, Sean Alexander, Hunter Henry, A.J. Brown, Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
He's supposed to be back.
Yeah, that's big for Kansas City. Silver Mosaic. Here's another silver. Caleb Farley. Silver rookie base. It's a pretty good looking card. Calvin Ridley montage. That's a silver Dalvin Cook montage. Joe Mixon. Trey Sermon, NFL debut. Michael Thomas. John Elway. There's that McPherson again. What did you say they call him? Money McPherson. Dwayne Eskridge.
Oh, yeah.
Seahawks. All right, team, 3 packs left. Marlon Humphrey. Aaron Jones. Jeremy Chin. The Packers didn't really have a whole lot of offensive standouts last night. Jones and Adams were about the only two that really did anything. Brady. Javon Curse. McCaffrey. Donald Driver, red. Emmitt Smith, Men of Mastery. How about that? Silver Lance, blue chips.
Very nice.
Tex,
49. Chris.
We have been on a real hot streak with Lance since we started Mosaic.
A lot of good Lance.
Lance and Brady, really. Derrick Henry. Gainwell, debut. Zeke. Gainwell had a pretty underrated year among rookies. Terrell Davis, Pat Surtain. Zach Wilson. There's the Zach Wilson base.
That's Jeff and the Jets.
2 packs left, guys. I feel like it's unheard of, Tex, to not see a numbered card. There's got to be something in these last couple packs. Chubb, Galladay, unless I missed one, but I don't think so. Kittle, Thielen, this one might be. Is this the white? If it is, we haven't seen one of these yet. Look at that. Daniel Sorensen.
Chiefs, that's Chris.
That has to be the white.
Yeah.
That's out of 25. There it is. Daniel Sorensen, 4 out of 25. That's a good looking card. I saw it last week. There were a couple, I don't know. They might have just been silvers that I thought, oh, maybe those are the white. No, that's definitely, that's a distinct look. Sorensen, 4 out of 25. There you go. That's what we were looking for. Peyton Manning, silver. Elijah Moore, blue chips. Marcus Colston, in it to win it. Chris Carter. Tyreek Hill. Greg Rousseau. Debut. Allen Robinson. And Hunter Long rookie. Remember this guy? Fahoko?
For sure I do.
Yeah. All right, guys, last pack. 16 teams left for break. 210. We're probably at the point now, Tex, where we could look at converting those to random, combining it all into one,
Yeah.
So we'll take a look at that at the pick your team break when we're done here. Devontae Adams, final pack. Derek Brown. Jonathan Taylor. Blake Martinez. We got something in here. Herbert. It's blue. There you go. So our numbered cards in the final packs here. Amari Rodgers, blue. I think blue's 99 or 49. Man, we got a good one behind it, Tex. All right. There we go. Rodgers. Tex is going to look at the number on that one. It's either 99 or 49.
That's not a brand.
But how about this guy? We'll spend a little bit of time admiring him. Nice last pack surprise here.
That's going to Jason D.
There you go, Jason.
That's 99.
So we were sleeping on the first 8 packs or so. And the Silver Mac making an appearance here. There you go, Jason. Nice card. Well, Tex, I would say that qualifies now. We can't say we've had a bad box of Mosaic.
Nope.
Sounds good, Steph. Chubb, there's another swagger. Jefferson. That's kind of a cool card. I think the first one was what had the mosaic in the background. Is that what you call that? The mosaic.
Yeah.
Whatever the design is. Dan the Man. Keenan Allen. Kwity Paye. NFL debut. Last couple cards here. We'll do a recap. Saquon. Osa.
Old Osa.
Yeah. And Amir Smith Marset. Rounding out another box of Mosaic Hobby. I'll tell you what, Tex. Last couple packs there snuck in some good value for us.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good looking. I mean, that's what you're looking for right there. And the white, good looking white. Sorensen. All right, guys. Recap forthcoming. Okay, Tex. So, it's hard to kind of hard to live up to what we saw last week with the case hit, Lance Otto, Brady to 10. We had 3 golds out of 2 boxes last week. So when you're judging everything on those standards, I was kind of sleeping on this box a little bit. But I think as we go through the recap here, Tex, we definitely hit all the hot rookies. Introduction. So recap for break 209, Najee Harris.
These are some of my favorite cards.
Oh, absolutely. Montage, Dalvin Cook, Evan McPherson, Mosaic, Devontae Smith, Mosaic. NFL debut, Jamar Chase, Justin Herbert, silver. Aaron Rodgers, silver. Caleb Farley, rookie silver. Trey Lance, blue chip silver. Zach Wilson, rookie base. Amari Rodgers, 299. Daniel Sorensen, white, to 25. Trevor Lawrence, NFL debut. Trey Lance, rookie base. Fields debut. Nice surprise there at the end. Silver, Mac Jones. Nice card, Jason. And your autos, Racy McMath, Greg Newsome II. So, Tex, not a bad box. We'll keep an eye on break 210. I'll update you guys here in just a minute. Stuck, I got your purchase for the Niners. So I believe we're at 15, maybe 14 teams left, but we'll provide an update here shortly for you guys. All right, folks. So we are at 13 teams left on break 210 now. So I think we're in a good spot to roll those pick your team spots over to random remaining. So I'm going to work on that. And let's see real quick. Pats are going to be in the mix. Jags, Bengals, Bears, Falcons, Texans, Dolphins, Eagles, Steelers. So, Tex, I think what we'll do, we've got Washington in here. So we'll pair up Washington with Giants or Ravens, and we're going to probably have 12 spots left, folks. So we'll get that random remaining team spot ready for you, and then I will do a blast on social media, and we'll see if we can't run another Mosaic break for you today. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. So here's the lowdown on break 210. We've wrapped up those pick your team spots and combined them for a random remaining team spot for $44.95. There are a dozen of those remaining. Take a look at your teams available. Pats, Jags, Bengals, Bears, Falcons, Texans, Dolphins, Eagles, Steelers, Panthers, Giants, or Ravens, Washington football team combination. So, Tex, in my mind, the remaining teams sound like this: Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence, Jamar Chase, Justin Fields, Kyle Pitts, Davis Mills, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Najee Harris, Terrace Marshall, Kadarius Toney, or name me a Ravens rookie: Rashad Bateman, and De'Ami Brown. There you go. Devin Duvernay.
He was last year.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. 12 spots. We'll keep an eye on it. $44.95 gets you in, and we'd love to see that fill up today. Mosaic Football Hobby.